Hello coders, welcome to another How to Code Well Laravel tutorial. Today I'm going to be demonstrating how to use middleware groups. Let's first get into the browser and take a look at the challenge. We have a page /user/ and then the parameter name. We're supplying a capitalized name, which is Peter, and a symbol, which is the plus symbol, and a 1. The output is hello and Peter 1. We don't have the plus symbol and it's lowercase. There are two middlewares running on this request and they are grouped together. In the GitHub repository under tutorial 7, in our roots web.php file, we can see that we've got this root /user and then the parameter name. This root runs a middleware which has the alias clean-name. This actually runs two pieces of middleware that are grouped together. If we go to app http middleware, we can see there's two middleware files. The first one is a lowercase name, which takes the name parameter from the root and changes the string to be lowercase. The second middleware removes the plus symbol from the name parameter of the root. But as you've seen, the root actually runs a group of middleware. This is defined in bootstrap app.php. In the with middleware method, there is a function that takes the middleware variable and we're calling the append to group method. We're passing the alias clean-name and we're setting an array of middleware. The first one is the lowercase name middleware and the second is the remove symbols from name middleware. If this doesn't make sense, don't worry because I'm about to rebuild it from scratch. The first thing I'm going to do is remove the call to append to group. I'm then going to remove the middleware alias from the root in the web.php file. If we save our work and go back to the browser and refresh the page, we get the output hello and then capitalized Peter plus 1. What we would like to do is lowercase this string and remove the plus symbol. And we would like to do this using multiple middlewares. The first thing I'm going to do in the web.php root file is call the root /user and then the parameter name with the middleware method. And I'm going to supply an array with the first middleware as a lowercase name and the second middleware as remove symbols from name. Now, if we save this and refresh the browser, we will see that the output goes back to hello Peter 1. We've removed the plus symbol and we've lowercased the string. I've showed you how to manipulate the parameters in middleware in a previous tutorial. I'll leave a link to that in the show notes below. This time I'm going to show you how to group these two pieces of middleware together. In the bootstrap folder in the app.php file, we are configuring the application and we're calling the method with middleware. In this function, we can configure the middleware, type the middleware variable and call the append to group method. The first argument is a string. This is the group name. And then the second argument is either an array or a string of the middleware that we want to append to the group. The group name I'm going to call clean-name. The second argument is going to be an array where we can decide the order of the middleware that we want to use. The first middleware I'm going to use is a lowercase name. The second element of this array will be the remove symbols from name class. This creates the middleware group called clean-name and it contains two middlewares. The first one is lowercase name and the second one is remove symbols from name. We can now go back to the web.php file and instead of calling these two middlewares directly against the middleware method, we can now supply the name of the group. In this case, it is clean-name. Let's save our work and go back to the browser. After refreshing the page, we can see that the name is still in lowercase and there is no plus symbol between the R and the 1. Like before, we can also supply an array to the middleware method in our roots file. This means that we could have multiple groups assigned to this root. This is pretty useful because what we can do is create lots of small individual middlewares and group them together and assign those to a particular root. This means that we no longer have to pollute our roots file with various different middleware imports. Also, directly assigning middleware to roots is a bit of a risk. We may forget to do that. So putting them in a group is far easier and beneficial. If you found this tutorial helpful, please let me know, give it a thumbs up and share it around to those who might find it useful too. If you've got any comments or questions or queries or suggestions for future tutorials, please let me know. Go to howtocodewell.net/contact. And whilst you're there, do consider signing up to howtocodewell.net for future courses and tutorials. Happy coding, everyone, and I'll see you again in the next Laravel tutorial.